We're out here today at Inland Kenworth in Tolleson, Arizona, one of the nation's largest Kenworth dealerships. And behind me is one of the most expensive trucks on their lot. This is a 2024 T880 with a Carco TF160 body. It holds 2,000 gallons of diesel, 500 gallons of oil, and so much more. If you want to see more trucks like these, please hit the subscribe button. It helps me continue to make videos like this. Without further ado, let's take a peek at this beautiful truck. So we're going to start up here with the hood. This is the conventional T880 setback hood. It has 3 pieces, so if anything does happen to the hood itself, we can replace either the top, the side, or the other side, all independently. The next really great feature of this truck is this fine screen mesh. Not only does the Kenworth emblem look so good going down the road, but this fine screen mesh is going to protect you from those random rocks that just want to fly up into your grill. It's really, really fine mesh. I can barely get my pinky in there. And then behind there, you have an even finer bug screen that's going to keep everything off your radiator and save you like $5,000 or $6,000 down the line. The next really cool feature are these SAE dual halogen complex headlights. These things are extremely bright and they're perfect for driving down the road at night, but they're also really great for snow and ice because they get hot enough to melt all that off, so you're not gonna have to deal with getting out and scraping these bad boys down. Down here, you got a nice tow hook. It's a cast center tow hook. It's gonna be fine for like 99% of your applications, as well as you have 2 tow hook inserts that you can put in right here. I also like this cutout right here. It makes it really easy to put your foot in when you're trying to grab the hood. I just love this. You also get this giant steel 116.7-inch bumper. Awesome, with a ton of clearance. Now onto your engine bay. This is a PACCAR MX-13 with 485 horsepower. It has 1,650 foot-pounds of torque. And PACCAR just kind of recently updated these, and all your fluids and filters are super easy and convenient to access, as well as you get your jump post right here, right under the hood. Super easy. You can even go around the tire and get to the jump post without even opening the hood. It's pretty convenient. Another amazing feature is that these hoods auto lock. It is a pretty windy day and the wind's coming right at this hood and it's not gonna blow it shut, right? Until I pull that safety bar, and then this hood comes down very, very, very easy. Behind that beautiful PACCAR engine, you're getting one of the best transmissions in the game. This is the Allison 4500 RDS 6-speed automated transmission, and it's floating on these beautiful Bridgestone tires for the steers as well as the rears. Here on the driver's side, you get convenient access to 90 gallons of diesel as well as 14 gallons of DEF. You're also getting the 7-inch dual, super long, 36-inch curved chrome exhaust, and I think these things just make the truck stand out, look super, super good. Now we're going to talk about the star of the show, which is the tandem axle Carco body, the TF160 fuel and lube body. This body is absolutely amazing, and there's so many features we got to get through, starting right here with the diesel pump switch, as well as your air release valve, and this is recommended to do daily. The next great feature of this truck is there is absolutely no lack in storage. You get tons of spots to put tools or whatever you need to use, but you've got 3 different storage locations on this side, all independent, and they all can be locked. Now here on the passenger side of the truck, you are also gonna get 2 more storage locations right here and right here. A nice big cabinet there. You're also gonna get access to your grease right here with another lock back door. Super easy, super convenient. You can fit a ton of stuff in here. Onto the back, you got this beautiful roll-up door. Immediately, you're gonna see all your hoses. You get about 50 feet of hose for every single hose here. You get 5 different products of oil. You get your DEF, your grease, your antifreeze, and your air all the way across the top. You get high flow diesel, low flow diesel. You get your used oil and your used oil pump. You also get this used oil filter drain bin, which is super, super convenient to just throw your filters in and let them drain. All of that drips back down into the waste oil collection, so you don't really have to do much. Here on your driver's side, you're gonna get great access to this beautiful locking ladder. The door locks back for you, and then you pull this little lever right here, and the ladder comes down. All the way up, you have 3 points of contact. It's super safe to get in and out of. Now moving on to the second floor of this bad boy, I'm gonna start all the way back here with the 2,000 gallon diesel tank. Now this thing's awesome. It has internal baffles, and if you don't know what baffles are, they're just little things inside the tank that actually breaks up the flow of the actual fuel when it sloshes around in there, when you're braking, you're turning, all that stuff, and it actually keeps you from turning your truck over. So all of these guys, all of these tanks here, and the giant tank all have internal baffles, which is awesome. you're gonna get 50 gallons of used oil and then 5 50-gallon tanks of fresh oil, getting you to 300 gallons of oil, 250 fresh, 50 used. And you're also gonna get 75 of antifreeze and 75 of DEF over here. Moving on back here, you get this beautiful Atlas 100 PSI air compressor. It has a 30-gallon reserve tank down here. You also get 400 gallons of grease, and it has a air-operated pump. Now, getting back to the driver's side, there's a couple features that I have to mention before we even start getting into the cab that makes Kenworth just so much better. First is these cab mounted mirrors. First thing, these things can hold all of my weight, no problem. They're awesome. Don't recommend that, by the way, but you can do it up to like 300 pounds. You have beautiful step-up platforms into your truck. You have 3 points of contact no matter how you get into the truck. You always have 2 grab handles. And each one of these doors are triple sealed, meaning it's gonna be quiet and comfortable the entire ride. Now let's go check out the inside of this bad boy. The first thing you're gonna notice when you get into this rig is how comfortable it is. These ultra leather seats are absolutely fantastic. They feel great. The truck has great turning radius, and it's just really a dream to drive. So starting over to the left here, you get all your window controls. You get your pre-trip button, which is really awesome. It's a feature that Kenworth installed. You click that button, it goes through every point that you need to get through for your pre-check inspection, turns on all the lights, all the blinkers, does everything that you need for the pre-check. Moving down, you got this beautiful Kenworth smart wheel and the fully customizable smart screen. The customizable smart screen allows you to fully customize what you want up on that screen. So if you want your screen to be very minimal or have every single gauge, you can do either of those. Moving on over to the cluster, you got your navigation right here. You get your radio right down here. You get all your spares for your work lights on the outside. You're gonna get your PTO right over here. You get this Allison shift selector right down here, as well as your parking brake right here. You get some physical gauges on this bad boy, and this truck does come with Truck Tech Plus. And what Truck Tech Plus does is it's a remote viewing software for your engine and diagnosis. So we can go in and see remotely if you're having any issues, if you have a check engine light, if you need to come in and get service, which is really cool. It can help you if you're a fleet owner and just help you maintain these trucks. You got these very comfortable ultra leather seats. The passenger seat is not air operated, it's sitting on top of the battery box, but the driver's seat is very comfortable air operated seat. It also comes with this beautiful roadside emergency kit, and because this is a fuel and lube truck, actually comes in very handy. You also get a fire extinguisher in-house, and then plenty of storage in the glove box over here, as well as storage back here. You get a CB radio up top, like you would expect, and you get a beautiful curved windshield across the front, which makes it super easy to see everything. There's hardly any blind spots in this truck. It's really a dream to drive. I really do enjoy driving it today. And that's pretty much it for this 2024 T880 TF160 Carco fuel and lube body. I know it's a mouthful, but this truck is absolutely a dream, and it's worth every single syllable. If you're looking for a truck like this, give us a call right here. The number's also in our description. If you're looking for parts, service, leasing, you're looking for body shop, you're looking for a used truck, give us a call right here. We're open, we are full service, and we're sitting on 27 acres with a ton of service bays, the best body shop in the valley, a ton of parts inventory, and some of the best lease and rental and used trucks in the market. If you're looking for new trucks, call us here. You're looking for anything else, call us here. All that will be down in the description. Thanks. Subscribe, like, do all that.